Hi guys, first off I'd just like to say welcome to my YouTube channel, Redhead Gaming. I'm James and this is my first attempt at a YouTube gaming video. Today we are playing Evolve Stage 2 Beta. This is obviously Evolve, but they've Turtle Rock have updated it, made it all new and shiny and called it Evolve Stage 2. It's only available on the PC at the moment, unfortunately for console people, but it's free to play now. So they've added lots of different things, like a money system, because obviously they've got to add microtransactions, things like that now. I've played Evolve considerably. Well, when the original came out, I played it loads and loads, but obviously they had tons of issues with the balance and things like that, and I eventually, I got tired of it, and I also think there was a lack of gaming, so hopefully they bring some more back in. But anyway, so yes, this is Evolve 2.0, basically 2.0. So today we're playing as Val. She's the first medic you can unlock, and because I own the original, you get this thing called Evolve Founder, which is basically a little DLC which gives you all the characters you previously unlocked, and all the skins you pre-purchased, and a few other skins actually, and so you get to play them immediately, and you also get some silver coins which they're now using. So yes, we're Val today, and she's the first medic you can unlock, as I said, and right now I'm selecting perks. So usually they used to have, per character you could pick one perk for the game, so you could pick movement speed or jump height, something like that. But now they've introduced this three perk system, kind of like Call of Duty have, and basically you can pick three perks for the game mode. You can upgrade them, as you can see there, but I was just having a look through, see what kind of things there were. So basically they've just taken all the perks they already had and changed them a little bit and made them so you can pick three perks, and you pick three from like the same category. So you could be a master in, there's jetpack one, so you get all these jetpack bonuses, or you can mix and match. So we are on weather control, and we are playing with Val, which is obviously me, Hank, Carla, and who else was it? It was Jack as well. So weather control. Now obviously, I tried to record this previously the first time, and I tried to record it at 60 frames per second, but that didn't go down very well. I think my computer just wasn't quite sure, because obviously Evolve's quite a demanding game for your computer anyway, and it was trying to record at 60 frames per second, and it just decided to just switch off on me. So this is at 30 frames per second, and it's working fine. So we are fighting. Oh no, we've got Torvald, sorry, not Carla. We've got Hank, not Carla. Right. So there we go, we are dropping in. Now, one of the big things I noticed immediately was how much bigger the maps are. I haven't really looked at, I've watched a few videos, but I haven't actually looked in depth on what exactly they've changed. I know the balance changes and things like that. But the first thing I noticed was just how huge the maps were. So we're just having a look now. We'll drop it in now. And you can just see, I played the maps a fair amount, but obviously because they've been expanded and things like that, I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where I was, but obviously the maps are so much bigger. Right, now what Jack just used there, and obviously that is the new traps ability. Now the old trapper ability was he was able to drop the dome, so this is what you capture the monster in, and it was up to him to throw it out and capture the monster, and the monster could escape. But what he's just used now, and that's called the planet scanner, and basically you can use that as one of his abilities. You can use it ever so often, and it will tell you. You can see in the centre where the little dome symbol is. That tells you, and it'll give you a direction. It won't tell you exactly where the monster is, but it'll give you a direction of where it's in. So that kind of has affected the monster a hell of a lot, because especially when to do with sneak. Fortunately, it doesn't tell you exactly where it is, but look, you can see as it's going down there now, it'll go it'll point you in the right direction. So it's kind of having like a Daisy, which is another trapper. It's like a dog that you can follow. It's like having a portable Daisy. So I don't know, but I did have. Well, when I first recorded it, I was playing with Maggie, who has Daisy, the alien dog, basically. And one of the things I did notice, she was a lot more vocal than what she was before. So maybe they've buffed her in that respect, because obviously the planet scanner kind of does what her job, kind of does what she does anyway. So yes, so we are currently searching for the monster. I think we find it any second now, but there's some extra menus that it says dome ready, so anybody can drop the dome on the monster now. And I thought you'd have to like throw it and you could miss the dome, but basically what happens once you get line of sight and in a certain distance from the monster, you can deploy the dome. So I'm not even sure that the monster can escape the dome anymore. I don't know, that's something I've got to test, but obviously this is the first video. So yeah, I've chosen Val. The medic class is my favourite class to play as, so I thought I'd do that first. So I wanted to just go through all the characters again, see what they're like, and to be honest, I haven't noticed any different with normal Val. There's another variation of Val, but we'll get to that in another video. But yeah, so Val has a tranquilizer gun, which is, oh no, I've just swapped again. So this is the med gun. This can heal one teammate at a time. She also has a tranquilizer gun, which is the one I'm holding now, and that can slow the monster. She has a sniper rifle, which is this one, that adds a weakness point on the monster. So right, now we've just domed the monster. And obviously I'm playing with bots on this one because I thought this would just be a good practice one. So obviously from now on I'll be going online. But yeah, I just thought I'd try with bots. So yeah, so the monster seems to be focusing for me, obviously, because the medic. And that is the thing that's also changed, because before, to get the dome down, you'd have to kill the trapper. But now you can go for anyone basically to get them down. Well, it doesn't make the dome come down if you down a hunter. But if you down a few of them, the time limit that you can see on the top left, that goes down. So the more you knock down, the less time the dome will be up for. So now I'm getting absolutely battered by Goliath, but for some reason Assault and the Trapper are just staying in the corner, just letting me get him beaten to death. So yes, the playing with bots is always a nightmare, to be honest. It's never the most fun, but I will be going online. I just wanted to test it out, to be honest, have a bit of a casual game in regard to this. The game itself, I think it feels a bit faster paced. I don't know whether that was because I'd chosen some movement speed perks, I don't know, but it just seems faster paced. And I think the jetpacks have had a bit of a buff as well. I think the jetpacks, I think you get more, I think you can propel yourself forward 3 times now, so I think it was 2 before all the fuel had run out, so I don't know, or maybe it was because I haven't played Evolve for a while. So yeah, so where are we going then? So you can see the symbol, that tells you they're the birds, and you can see, for those of you who haven't played Evolve before, because I can imagine there's a lot of new players coming into it now, that it's free to play and other things like that. So yeah, so that is where these, if you're the monster, you can hit these birds and they'll fly up in the air and it'll tell the hunters where the monster is. So yes, this was a thing that I was finding, as usually you rely on the trapper to find the monster, so it's highly likely you'd follow the trapper, whereas I felt a bit more like I felt I had a bit more freedom. I could just run wherever I wanted to, because I could capture the monster regardless. Oh, I've also noticed I think the dome is actually a lot bigger. I don't know whether that's to do because the maps are a lot bigger now, but yes, I was hiding behind cover here. I think I tried to go and I think I did a lot better in this point of the video, because I just tried to stay out of the way, which is the main kind of thing you want to do when you're medic. Try and stay out of the way, and hopefully with a good support like Hank, who's shielding me now. You know that it's, really it's the support structure to protect the medic, and also buff, they buff the team. But I think it's important that the medic and the support always work together. So yeah, so we're looking here. But no, Val doesn't feel any different herself. But yes, it feels faster paced and things like that. I think that was all kind of the main points I wanted to talk about, to be honest. That's all I've noticed as of yet. I'm yet to play Monster, so I'm finding out how different that is. I think the monsters have had a buff and make it more difficult for the hunters to kill them. But I think what I have noticed, when you get a strike, so basically when you go down, you get a strike, which is when you get revived, since your teammates can revive you, you get a little bracket of health that doesn't now regenerate. So you've got a bit of health that's knocked off you see on Jack there, that little white bar, so his health is a little bit lower than the maximum capacity which it allows usually. So where's I can't remember where Goliath went at this point. Yeah, I think we went back into the cave, but I think the problem with bots, when you're playing with the bots, moved out of the way of that blitz leopard. So the nightmare we had with the team here was they all just decided to, and nobody was shooting them out of the trap. Because when you get trapped, you have to shoot your teammate to get them out of the trap. So basically, you got eaten then. So yes, so we're heading for the monster. Yeah, so here you can see I was just going straight forward with the monster because I wasn't bothered, because I knew I could trap the monster. So every class basically has another ability, which is to dome the monster. I don't know how much that has changed the gameplay mechanics. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I think with games to come, I think it'll be more. You'll be able to notice it more, and I haven't really thought about the tactics and things like that yet. But yes. Okay, we've got the dome in. We've got the dome in now. I decided to stay in this corner here because I thought it'd just be out of Goliath's way, but Jack's here as well. So, but no, fortunately I can use the team heal, which is the class ability that I can just use then to heal people all in my radius, so it's an area of effect. Goliath's come back after me now. See, we've hit a lot of damage on the Goliath. He's got no shield now, but Jack got taken over there and he was taking the beating, so I was trying to get the heal gun on him, and that Hank's got the shield. He's proper going for me. And see, that was the thing I found in this game, that they were just letting Goliath just go after me and just shooting him rather than trying to distract him from the medic. I don't know what the best tactic, to be honest, but I just try and stay out of the way as medic. Dome's gone down again. But yeah, there are a lot of new things that have come into play. I may have a look at the Reddit, but to be honest, I want to find things out for myself, and it does feel a bit different. I think they just need, for the characters, for players who haven't played the game before, I think there's a lot of characters and things there, whereas when the game was initially released, there was only the 4 characters, so it did feel a bit underwhelmed. So now that they've kind of re-released the game, I feel that this is how the game should have been when they first released it. It's got so much more content now. It's got so much more variety. I just hope they bring in some more game modes, because there's Hunt. There's Hunt, and that is the main one, to be honest. There's another one, Defense. There's also some other ones where you have to capture, rescue not hostages, but people who are trapped, basically. But the main one was Hunt, and nobody really played the other ones, to be honest. But I wish they'd do something like, have a monster versus monster. I think that would add something to it. Or there's a team of hunters, 2 teams of hunters, and you've got a monster on their team, or something like that. So hopefully they bring something out. I'm looking forward to hopefully a new monster. As far as I was aware, I thought they were creating Evolve 2, and there we go. hunters win. So yes, this was the first game of Medic Time of this, which is going to be this series. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.